Today I am going to suggest 7 movies inspired by spooky outfits. It's going to be very interesting. Hi everyone, it's Val with more Halloween stuff. Today I'm gonna show you cool clothes and movies. It's all about discovering. All the outfits you're about to see in this video are coming from a local brand called Putré-Fashion. And just so you know, this is not an ad, I was not paid to do that. I'm just in love with their dark designs and thought they were fitting well with this channel. Since it's all about discovering new things, I match them to lesser known movies that I really like. Some are fun, others are scary, some are old and others are very recent. So I'm sure you will find a movie that you like. Outfit number 1. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, 1941. This dress is amazing. When I look at it, I'm thinking about black and white movies. The 2 strips of purple fabric are covered with drawings of classic monsters. You can see the mummy on it, you can see Dracula, the Bride of Frankenstein, the werewolf. All those monsters known since the beginning of cinema. So today I'm gonna share with you one of my favorite classics, a movie I watch almost every year, and it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, the one from 1941. I know there's lots of versions and I didn't see all of them, but out of those I've seen, this is my favorite. So the movie starts in a church during a service. Out of nowhere, a man stands up and starts yelling obscenities. Dr. Jekyll is in the crowd and sees all of this. He's not shocked, he knows the man is just ill. When the police arrived, Dr. Jekyll intervened and asked the officer to bring him to the hospital. This man needs medical attention, not to go to jail. He then went back to his place for the end of the service. Later that same day, Dr. Jekyll went to a dinner party with friends, and of course that whole church episode was in everybody's mind. That's when Dr. Jekyll exposed his theory.
Well, let me put it this way. Good and evil are so close as to be chained together in the soul. Now suppose we could break that chain, separate those 2 cells, free the good in man and let it go on to its higher destiny.
And this is exactly what he's working on in his lab, something that could eliminate the bad part of us, leaving only the good. But things are going to take a very bad turn when he's going to test his own mixture on himself. It's such a good movie with beautiful classic Hollywoodian set designs and costumes. The story takes place during the Victorian era, so at that time men were wearing long capes to go outside. And those capes really remind me of the piggy dress by their shape and material, a black and elegant fabric with lots of drapes. Outfit number 2, Vampire's Kiss, 1988. The bottom of this dress is covered with little bats and hearts, perfectly fitting for this underrated movie called Vampire's Kiss, featuring the delicious Nicolas Cage. If you haven't seen this movie, I'm telling you right now, you need to see this. It's an hiding gem. Either you're going to adore it or hate it. So the movie goes like this. A guy by the name of Peter is going to clubs at night to seduce beautiful women. He brings them back to his apartment to have sex. But one night something strange happened. A bat flies into the room. Unable to get it out, the two strangers decide to finish the night somewhere else and leave. The next morning, Peter found no trace of the bat and forgets about it. He goes back to his routine, seduces a beautiful woman, brings her back to his place, but out of nowhere, she bites him. And after that episode, things are getting weirder for Peter.
Christ, where am I? I've become one. A vampire. Oh, God.
The performance of Nicolas Cage is fabulous. I never seen something like this before. It's truly incredible what he was able to pull off.
You just put it in the right file, according to alphabetical order. You know, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
You can see Nicholas was dedicated to his role. In a scene you see him eating a living cockroach. He ate it for real. Not only this, but he was the one who asked to eat a cockroach. At first it was supposed to be a raw egg, so it's kind of crazy. But later in an article he admitted that he regrets doing it and that he will never do that again. Outfit number 3. Dracula, Dead and Loving It, 1995. For this outfit, I used the same dress, but I added a shrug over it. Just to create something more dramatic and to come a little bit closer to Dracula's look. One of the bats on this dress really reminded me of a movie I used to watch as a kid, Dracula, Dead and Loving It. I saw it for the very first time when I was about 7 at my grandparents' house. They had a movie channel called Super Écran. On this channel, only recently released movies were playing all day, and I fell in love with it. It's so funny and absurd, and almost 30 years later, I still enjoy it as much.
Children of the night, what a mess they make.
If you like Mel Brooks movies like Robin Hood, Men in Ties, you will love this one for sure. Dracula, Dead and Loving It is a parody of lots of vampire movies, like Nosferatu or Dracula from 1992. It pretty much has the same structure as every vampire movie we know. Van Helsing is also a part of this story. The actors are great, and the jokes are even better.
Wait! Now!
Outfit number 4, A Ghost Story, 2017. I really hesitated before suggesting A Ghost Story because it's not really an horror movie, but it's okay since the story is amazing. It's deep and so different from what we are used to. And also it was perfectly fitting with my peekaboo shirt. So the story starts as a couple moved into a new house together. Strange things are happening in that house, but nothing crazy. The couple still love the place, they love each other, so everything is good. Until the husband dies tragically in a car accident. From then on, everything changed. They are living in the same reality, but they cannot interact with each other. What would it be like to be trapped in this world as a ghost? This movie is more than just a love story. It's about our place in the universe, about time, about mortality. In my mind, this is a masterpiece. It's one of my husband and I favorite movies. Outfit number 5, The Skeleton Key, 2005. This outfit with the moon upside down gives me a witchy vibe, so I wanted to suggest something scary with some black magic in it, something that creeped me out a couple years ago, The Skeleton Key. If you haven't seen this movie, you should really give it a try. I'm sure you will be stuck in your seat after 20 minutes. It's so good. This story is happening in one of the creepiest places ever, New Orleans. Caroline, a nurse, is looking for a new job when she finds an interesting ad in the newspaper. Somebody is looking for a caretaker, the perfect job for her. So she takes it. She moves in to help this old couple, a lady with her sick husband. Everything seems fine, except for the fact that there's not a single mirror in the house and that she's not allowed to go in one of the rooms in the attic.
I thought the key opens everything.
The key? What key?
The key you gave me for the house. There's a door in the attic it doesn't work for.
Oh, no, the attic. It's never opened that.
If you like suspense and tension, this movie is perfect for you. It will keep your attention until the end. I also chose this movie because Caroline is wearing 2 different tops with pointy sleeves, just like my Not a Face top, which I found pretty amazing. Outfit number 6, The Autopsy of Jane Doe, 2016. For this suggestion, I used the same shirt, but this time with a skirt, and I'll explain to you why I made that choice. But before, let's talk about the very creepy story of The Autopsy of a Jane Doe. The movie starts at a crime scene. The body of an unidentified woman is found. Let's call her Jane Doe. The sheriff brings the body to the local morgue, run by a father and a son. He asks them if they can proceed with the autopsy right away. He needs their help to figure out what happened. They accept and try to discover how she died and basically who she is. As they are examining her body, things are getting creepier and creepier.
Hadn't expected that.
Tongue has been
Severed. Crudely.
Most of the movie is taking place in the autopsy room, and I love that aspect. I love movies where the characters are stuck in a room and can't really get away from it. It's good, the story is interesting. Out of today's list, this is the creepiest movie. Now, why did I use a skirt? At first you don't really see it, but the skirt has a big opening. It kind of made me think of the moment they cut her open to perform the autopsy. Also, the skirt has a little secret. Underneath it, there are shirts. It made me think of all the secret the father and the son will reveal during the movie. Outfit number 7, Addams Family Values, 1993. Just by the look of this outfit, you must have figured out why I chose the Addams Family. I dressed up as Pugsley with the stripes and the black shorts. I really love that look. For this outfit, I chose the second movie of the franchise, Addams Family Values. It's way less known than the first one from 1991, and it's a shame, because it's one of the few sequels where the second movie is as good as the first one. If you would ask me which one is my favorite, I can't even answer. In this movie, Morticia and Gomez just had a new baby. A pill hard to swallow for Wednesday and Pugsley, who hate the baby and all the attention he gets. They just try to get rid of him. To overcome all that negative energy, Morticia hires a babysitter called Debbie. When Uncle Fester sees Debbie for the first time, he falls in love with her. But the truth is, Debbie is not a babysitter, but a murderer.
She investigates wealthy men finding the richest, loneliest bachelors, gaining their trust and their love. And finally, she marries them. Then, on the wedding night, she kills them.
It's a really fun movie for the whole family. The last time I watched it, I was so surprised by the use of stripes. You can really see them everywhere. I don't know if you ever seen this before, but some people like to portray Pugsley with suspenders. And what is amazing with the shorts I'm wearing is that they come with straps. So you can put them on and create a completely different look. A Pugsley with suspenders. So that's it for today. These are my recommendations. Hopefully I made you discover new movies that you will also enjoy. Please let me know which one you would like to watch. If you like Putré-Fashion's outfit, you should really check them out. Their collection is amazing and they update it each season. It's a brand from here, but they ship everywhere in the world. They even have a few retail locations in the United States. I really hope you like the concept of this video. I always try to be creative with my content and to surprise you. So if it's the case, please let me know by liking. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. That's it for today. Stay safe and spooky, and I see you soon with more Halloween stuff to come. Bye!